Hey loves, this is Jay from AOHW and I am here with your February monthly forecast. This is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? Before we get started, some energies that I was tapping into Sagittarius. It felt like an energy of some of you doing some healing right now, whether that is healing just from old traumas that have been sort of stagnant in your subconscious, or this is energy healing from relationships as well. I do also feel for some of you, it's not going to resonate with everyone out there, but there is a relationship that some of you are moving into. So it feels like an energy of someone coming towards you or you're moving towards someone else. And overall, Spirit is saying that you guys need to let go of some things. Okay, so however that pertains to you. So remember that this reading is general. It's not going to resonate with everyone out there, but just know that, again, this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and you want to check your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs as well if this Sun sign reading does not resonate with you, okay? So we're going to hop into your reading, Sagittarius. We're going to get into your present energy. Let me pull from my moon deck is what Spirit is calling me to pull from right now. Let's see what's coming out for you guys. I hope you all are doing well, have enjoyed the start to this new year, and February is going to be looking up for you. I do pray that for you. I'm going to pull this card because it was sticking out. Like seriously. A new start is coming. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. A new start is coming for you. If you guys can see that there, trying to make sure it's not too bright or blurry. So around the new moon. So don't know exactly when the new moon is coming up here in February. I'm trying to remember the date, but I can't remember it right offhand. But take some time this new moon. This is a time for you to begin to restart, right? A new moon is for a restart. It's to let go of the old paradigm and step into something new, whether that is the goals, intentions, or resolutions that you set at the beginning of the new year. Revisit those and see where you are right now in your energy and how that matches with what you have set for yourself. So a new start is coming. Okay, I can't make it up. It's right here in the card. And also is the energy that I tapped into in your spirit guides and angels are saying that there's a new beginning for you. That could be a new relationship, a new career, a new project, a new friendship, new relationship in general. Okay, so that energy is coming up for you as well. The bottom of the deck, your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, the dreams need a practical plan, and this is the full moon in Taurus. And I think the full moon in Taurus is actually coming up this month. So we have a new start is coming around the new moon, and then we have a full moon in Taurus. I don't remember if it's the full moon, a new moon in Taurus or a full moon, but I think this Taurus moon is coming up. Either way, take the time to really focus on you doing this new start. This next new moon is very, very important for you. It's a very potent time for you to again revisit your goals, intentions, and your resolutions to make sure you're on track with that you're on the right path. Okay. Prosperity also lies ahead for you, Sagittarius, which is amazing. I've been hearing that a lot for some people, or at least some zodiac signs, or a lot of the zodiac signs here in 2023, that prosperity lies ahead. Again, this new moon in Taurus, I don't know if you guys could see that at the bottom. There we go. It's kind of. But again, it's the new moon in Taurus for you guys. That's going to be a very, very potent and powerful time for you, Sag. Okay, so let's hop into, let's see what cards I want to use. Let's hop into your present energy here, okay? What is Sagittarius feeling right now? What are you guys feeling in this moment? What are you feeling right now? The present energies for Sag, for my Sagittarius out there. All right, we have the Princess of Swords energy. If you guys can see, that Princess of Swords right now. So this could be your energy that you're operating in. You could also be dealing with someone who is a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini energy. This energy does point to someone being very insightful. I'm gonna pull some more cards on this, but very insightful. This could be you having new ideas about life or life ventures, however that shows up for you. Let me pull some more cards so we can get a full story on that. We also have the Alchemist in reverse. The Ten of Swords here is your present energy. Actually, we'll just pull those 3 cards. Excuse me. We also have the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we're dealing with someone who's very independent, which I also feel is your energy as well. Okay, so some of the energies that you're getting into, that you're sort of in at this moment, is the Princess of Swords energy here. I'm trying to pick up my cards off of this glass table with nails. It's not a good look. Okay, come on, baby. We have the Alchemist, which is the Magician, okay? The Alchemist in reverse, and then we have the Ten of Swords energy here for you, okay? So that present energy here is, let's see, definitely new, okay? So it feels like you guys, what I feel is that you guys stopped manifesting for a second, and that's not going to resonate with everyone out there. But I feel like you guys just sort of took a pause on something, okay? You could have took a pause on a relationship. You took a pause on a project, on a new idea that you have. You were trying to figure out ways on how do I manifest? What steps do I take? What goals do I need to set? And I feel like it was just a really trying time. It's like some of you are feeling this energy now currently, because we're talking about the present energy. A trying time for you guys on manifesting. It feels like you've been stuck, like you've been stagnant. Some energies that I actually talked about in my midweek reading, which is going out today. It is, don't ask me the date. I don't even know, but it's going out today. It's Wednesday, okay, in January. It's the 25th, I think. So it does feel like this present energy of you guys sort of either feeling stuck about something, or there's an energy of you having this new idea, or you're curious about something, you just don't know how to bring it forth, okay? Because it feels like I don't know if you guys haven't been manipulated by someone, or you've been self-sabotaging, or just it feels like something has not worked out there. If you look at, you see how we got the Princess of Swords, the Magician reversed, and then the Swords, the Ten of Swords energy here too. I feel like there was like a painful ending of something, like some deep wounds for some of you may have been portrayed, or you experienced some sort of loss and something which has left you a bit hesitant and resistant and not moving forward and really trying to manifest something. But Spirit is saying you have all the tools that you need in order to be able to make progress, because with this Ten of Swords here, although it is a painful ending, right, for something, it's heavy energy. Look how in the back right here, you see this, the sun is shining amongst the darkness. There's this heaviness, this overwhelm, this time this is the time for you to find out what you've really been focused on and what it is that you need to bring to fruition for your life, okay? So let's see what obstacles lies ahead for you. All right, what obstacles lies ahead? We have the Emperor energy here, Aries. Some of you guys have to learn how to trust, whether that is trusting your own instinct or trusting people in general, trusting your relationships, okay? So we have the Emperor here, that Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck, of energy of you needing to take some time out from some things. Maybe some of you are just too in your head right now, and it's just a lot going on for you guys, okay? So the Emperor here, we also have the Six of Cups reversed, and we also have the Empress. Wow, we have the Emperor and the Empress. So we have Taurus, Libra energy here. We have Aries energy, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio energy here. This could be energies in your chart. You could be exuding these energies, or you could be dealing with someone. Okay, so the obstacles that lie ahead is you really finding your power, because it feels like some of you have been in a place of quiet. Okay, and I feel like it's habits that you learned from your childhood that you're not speaking up for yourself, is what I feel here. But underneath this sort of timid energy, what I'm feeling from this Six of Cups here, this ooh, excuse me, that Six of Cups reverse, is I'm feeling this energy of you sort of living in the past, and you need to forgive. Okay, you need to forgive, whether that's forgiving your parents, and I'm looking at the Emperor and the Empress, which is giving me mother and father energy here. Forgiving your parents, for some of you, grandparents, even forgiving yourself as well. But I do feel this sense of the obstacles is that you need to learn how to forgive, because some of you have been holding on to some things, or holding on to some frustrations, or even holding on to some habits from your childhood, and you're not speaking up. Okay, and this is saying with this Emperor and this Empress here, is to speak up. And it's specifically for some of you, it's to your parents, or this could be some authority figure. Okay, this could be a boss, this could be your partner, this could be you and your partner energy here. Okay, the Emperor and the Empress here. But sticking up for yourself is what I keep feeling. Those are obstacles for you, because it's not an innate trait for some of you guys. It's a very timid energy that some of you guys are possessing. It's a fear-based energy of you not feeling like you should be standing up for yourself, and you should. Okay, so that obstacle is actually learning to forgive and having a conversation with whoever this person is that you feel is of an authoritative figure, someone that you may have fear built up around. It does feel like it's time to have a conversation with someone. Okay, I know that seems a little scary for some of you, but it is definitely time to step into your power, step into that energy, and really just do the damn thing, pretty much. Okay, all right, so let's figure out what your destiny is, your goals, your destiny. That's what's the next step for you. Whoa, I guess I have to take those, and they're falling everywhere. Let's see. We have the Prince of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Judgment card here. Okay, very interesting. Two more major arcanas, right? So there feels like a lot of transitions that are happening, a lot of old habits that need to be broken. Excuse me, Sag. Let me sip water. I'm getting a little dry. A lot of old habits and patterns and cycles that need to be broken, so that you can really walk into your essence. Okay, so we have the Prince of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Judgment energy here for you. Okay, so it feels like with this destiny, okay, your destiny, like where are you headed? It feels like this Prince of Cups it's not throwing me off, but it feels like a person. But this could also be an energy for some of you. So you guys need to find order, okay? Because it feels like I've said already, with this Hierophant here in the center of all this, it is an energy of you guys needing to, again, let go of the past energy, because it really is getting you nowhere. Okay, and I know some of you have a hunger and a thirst for new knowledge and understanding and learning to forgive. I think this is definitely a time for you to make this decision with this Judgment card here, Scorpio energy, the Hierophant, Taurus energy here, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio here. So the goal is to make a decision about how you move past whatever this is, that present energy and the obstacles that lies ahead for you. Is really just trying to find a very positive, creative way to present this to whoever you need to present this to with this Prince of Cups. As I'm looking at this person, I'm also picking up a brother too. Some of you could a brother or even a sister. Maybe forgiveness needs to happen there as well for some of you guys. Um, but yeah, it's definitely time to make a decision here with the judgment card, making a call. You see that also praying about it, really building your faith so that you begin to just trust that the direction that you're headed in is exactly where you need to be here with this judgment card. Okay. So that is your goal, and your destiny is really just trying to reconcile with whoever it is that you're needing to reconcile with, whether that be parents or siblings or friendships. It's time to really step into this energy and own it and really move past this energy. Okay. So what's going on in your distant past? Okay. What happened in your distant past? We have the Princess of Cups. A lot of watery energy here too, which I feel, Sag, you're probably exuding some of this energy here, or you either dealing with a water sign for some of you. Three of Pentacles here. Again, that could be a family member or friendship. That could also be a partner. Let's pull one more card for your distant past. Some things that occurred in the distant past. One more card, please. Okay, that one slid out. Didn't even see that. Okay, so we have the Princess of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. The Three of Pentacles here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and Four of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. So the distant past, some of the things that existed is really you trying to come together with someone, whether this be in work or this is just in your family or friendship dynamic or your relationship. And I feel like some of you have invested a lot of time and energy into a relationship. And for some of you, maybe it was not reciprocated. It does feel with the Four of Swords that it's time for you to take a step back away from this. I'm going to pull a card for this, an oracle card. Self-respect wanted to pop out. So having some respect for yourself when it comes to whoever this person is that you're dealing with and needing to take time away from, honor yourself, respect yourself, know your worth. So if you've been in some sort of abusive relationship or just a relationship that you're really not worthy of, you have to learn your worth. Okay. Lean on God and the angels for your support. It's really stepping into your faith and trust again, like I've said already. So it does feel like a person that you're dealing with that you might need to step away from. Let's see if there's another message for you. Another message for Sagittarius. Okay. Shield yourself from this person. Oh God. I don't know what's going on with you guys and whoever this is you're dealing with, but it definitely feels like someone who is not worthy of your time or your energy anymore, Sagittarius, and you need to take a step back away from them or take a step back from them because maybe before it was all good. But on this card, give your relationship a chance. This feels like you. This is you giving you a chance, okay? Working on your partnership with you, mind, body, and spirit. Working on your spiritual and your physical body is what it feels like to me, okay? Allowing your heart and your soul to sing with joy, okay? Because maybe for some of you were not feeling that in this relationship, because it does feel like a relationship to some of you that was in your distant past that you needed to step away from, and maybe you just needed some time to heal yourself, which is the energy that I picked up on prior to your reading in meditation. But it does feel like you took a step back. You took a step back from someone, okay? Let's see what's in your recent past here. What's in your recent past, your most recent past for Sagittarius? We have the Temperance that wanted to come out. That's the card I also saw in meditation when I was tapping into your energy. that card of healing and forgiveness and self-love and balance and peace. The Eight of Swords here. Three of Cups. So I do feel like some of you were trapped in a relationship. And that, when I say relationship, that could be intimate or friendship or just a family dynamic. I do feel like you guys, felt like you were trapped in something. And maybe for some of you with this Three of Cups energy here, some of you could have been trapped in a triangle, in a threesome, a polyamorous relationship, or a side piece situation. But I do feel like some of you may have felt trapped in it. But what I get from this Eight of Swords in the center is, although she has a blindfold on, if you could see this blindfold on her, I think it's also self-imposed. I think you have the opportunity to undo that, right? To untie the blindfold and see. So I do feel like you knew what was going on in this most recent energy, and you really did need to take a step back from whoever this was or whatever situation this was here with this this Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio energy here, this Three of Cups energy, really taking a step back from that, cutting off all communication, really taking that time to heal with that Temperance energy here, learning patience, you know what I mean? Just sort of being in the middle, being able to renew yourself and focus on, sort of cooperating and compromising with self and not this person, okay? I'm sorry, my throat is so dry, so forgive me, guys, for coughing. But I do feel like that was in your most recent past there. Now let's go into your future energy, okay? What's going on in your future, okay? What's coming towards Sagittarius? What's coming towards Sagittarius? The Hermit card, the Eight of Cups. Did you see how far that card flew? I don't know if you can see how far it flew, but I'll be right back. Ooh. And the World card in reverse. The Wheel. I always do that, get the Wheel in the World mixed up. Okay, two more major arcanas. There's a lot going on with you, Sagittarius. The Hermit, the Eight of Cups, and then we have, again, that Wheel energy here reversed for you. So I do feel like what's coming towards you is a lot of introspection, a lot of stepping away from people, places, things. Maybe I'm feeling a bit isolated, kind of going into the dark, right, and sort of doing the shadow work. I do feel like a lot of you are going to be leaving behind people. You're going to be leaving behind things that may have been familiar, but will become unfamiliar as you begin to tap more into your essence. The Wheel of Fortune here feels like there's just kind of like a halt, right? A bit of stagnation, but I feel like this is also done on purpose. It's not because you're in a place of confusion. I think it's a place of you really learning more about you and your truths. So you kind of take a step back away from things. And that's why there's going to be, you're going to be severing ties with people and things. Okay. So that's in the near future for you, is a lot of introspection here, really just kind of like going into this, going into hibernation, basically, right? And maybe some of you might decide to do this around the moon phase, as we have the Hermit and the Eight of Cups. You see both of those, that energy of the moon there in the background with that Eight of Cups there, because some of you may have been feeling disappointed. But I feel like there's like this phase of like you feeling abandoned. I feel like you're reevaluating everything that you've sort of experienced. And that's sort of what's coming around for you in your future. All right, so let's get your attitude or your current perspective around this. See this perspective that you have around this. All three of those wanted to come out, so I'll take them. The Chariot, the Devil, and the Six of Swords. Very interesting. More major arcanas here for you, Sagittarius. Okay, so these three cards here are, you know, predicting your attitude or your perspective around this situation of taking a step back. It's going to allow you to move forward, full action, full throttle as you come out of this energy, because you have been manipulated or you have been self-sabotaging. Also, watch your attachments to people or things, whether that be alcohol, sex, drugs, money, like just watching your addictions. Okay, some of you might need some assistance when it comes to that with this Six of Sword energy here. That Six of Swords energy is pointing to, you know, you having hope, because there's a transition, but there's definitely a change that's happening. You're going to be releasing things and leaving things behind and moving on from situations and people and things. Okay, so you're going to have that new perspective here with the Chariot energy of really taking action for your future. Okay, and that's going to be your perspective moving forward. Okay, and let's see what's going to be going on in your environment. I'm just feeling cards flying everywhere. These wanted to come out in reverse. I'm going to pull another card for you guys. So we have the Five of Pentacles reversed, and then the Ace of Pentacles reversed, and then we have the Tower. That Seven of Swords wanted to come out, just watching someone, making sure someone isn't, you know, trying to play you, or someone in your environment trying to play you for a fool, or whatever the case may be. Okay, just keep an eye on that. And I think after you are really focusing on this awareness and moving forward and taking action and making progress in your life, you'll be able to use your intuition a little bit more to be able to know who's playing you, who's good for you, who should be in your space, who shouldn't. Five of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, both reversed, and then the Tower card here. So I do feel like you're gonna have people in your environment that may feel like you've kind of left them behind, and they feel like you're not, you don't really want their energy in your space, and you're absolutely right. Okay, after this introspection phase that you guys go through, you absolutely do not want people in your space. Okay, the Tower card here is telling me like this transformation that's happening, like you walking away, you leaving, okay? You leaving behind people who may have done you wrong, or people just leaving you stuck. That's what it feels like your environment is going to be. It's just like this really big, like it's just like an awareness of people, relationships, career. It's just, there's an awareness that you're just like, I'm not messing with it anymore. And good for you, Sag. Good for you, for sure. All right. What are your hopes, your hidden emotions, your secret desires? Let's see what comes up for you. We have the Five of Cups here. We have the King of Pentacles here. Whoa, 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 whoa. We'll take that. The Eight of Pentacles reversed. So we have the Five of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and then the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Excuse me, not the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so your hopes, dreams, your hidden desires. Let's see. You guys are just hoping to leave behind the things that no longer serve you, right? With this Five of Cups, and the King of Pentacles is really stepping into this sort of king energy. You guys want to create an empire. You want to build an empire. You want to, create things for your family, create things for yourself. Your focus is on building. Your focus is on building, rebuilding, building wealth is definitely what it feels like. Some of you guys have been working so hard on some things, right? And it's like your time. Your spirit is saying it's your time. But all of this work needs to be done before it is your time, because your time is already here. It's just a matter of you doing this work here that we've talked about. All of this is a journey leading up to this energy here with that with that Eight of Pentacles energy here reversed. but it does feel like your hopes, dreams, your secret desires, these things are like about you really creating a financial empire, building a financial empire, building a legacy for you and your family, and also not having to work so hard to get what you want is what it seems like. Okay, so what it feels like is Spirit is saying, like, don't hyper focus too much. You see how you're hyper focused too much on those 3 cups there, these 3 cups. You're so focused on that you could be missing something, so that this something that's behind you, okay, or something that you might be putting behind you. This could be a relationship. This could be new love. For some of you guys, this could be a new opportunity for something else. Allow yourself to open up to this so you can walk through that. So, but make sure that you're not so focused. You're hyper focused on what hasn't worked, okay? And that's where those dreams goes and intentions and resolutions come from, making sure that you're refocusing on that energy so that you can point yourself in the right direction. So that is what you guys are, your hopes and your secret desires are, is to really build a strong, solid financial foundation for you and your family. And what is your final outcome? Final outcome for you. Final outcome for Sagittarius. Wow, Ace of Cups, Prince of Swords, and 7 of Swords. Okay, let's see here. So we have this energy here. So your final outcome is a new relationship or love or new beginning, and you really feeling that energy in your current paradigm, in your current and your present energy. Okay, I do feel like this Prince of Swords, this energy here, Spirit is saying watching the bad boys. So some of you probably like bad boys. Okay, watching that energy, making sure you're not falling back into that same pattern that you are just coming out of with whoever you were already dealing with. So I do feel like this person can come in fast, but I do say to make sure you get to know this person. This person could be a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra energy. Do get to know this person, because this person could be wearing a false mask, and it's possible because maybe they haven't done their own work and really haven't tapped into who they really are. So it feels like they could have like different personalities in some sort of way. Or there could just be a lack of communication, or they try to get away with certain things, or they may not be as mature as you are. I do feel like this person does come in really fast when you allow yourself to open up to love, but there does feel like you need to sort of evaluate this person is what I'm getting. Evaluate this person. Then I pulled the 9 of Pentacles. Some of you are stepping into this energy of just this pure abundance, but this is also my single woman's card. Like, I feel like you guys could date around, but you might be happy just being by yourself, Sagittarius, whether that's male or female, because some of you just don't want to deal with the bullshit is basically what I'm saying here. And so you're basically focused on your career, your money, and just continuing to build and live a very adventurous, fruitful, abundant life. Being able to go and travel and explore the world, that's most important to you. Okay, so there will be suitors that come in. Make sure you evaluate them, and if it's not for you, you're absolutely okay being by yourself. Okay, so I think some of you who may be feeling like you don't want to be alone, it's possible that you need to do this work that we've just discussed and realize that you're okay being your own company. Okay, Sag, that is your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to like this video. If it resonates with you, shoot me a comment below. Subscribe and hit that notification bell if you are new here. Share with your family and friends, and I will see you guys very soon. Happy February, and love and light and many blessings to you guys. Peace out, guys.